We're gonna go with some fantasy stuff online. We need to host, you know? Mm-hmm. I was into that apparently. Alright, cool. We're here. We are here. You are not where you should be, Cameron. Right here. Right now. Yeah. Something like it. Something. There you go. Now you're good. La 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 la. What? Restarted this stream with an actual title this time. Sometimes it happens, you know? I like the soundtrack. Soundtrack for some. Symphony of Fantasy Star Online. Pretty dope. Pretty gnarly. Pretty spiffy. You know? Whoa, okay. Let's go with that weird pose, shall we? Alright. Bam bam. La 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 la. Yep. Alright. So now let's go. Yeah, see, there's a little line here. Not necessarily that you see it per se, but it's a the line for the muscle. You know, like we know it's there, so we gotta incorporate it. Do 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 do. Yesterday was pretty cool drawing though. Creation drawing was there. Creation. Yeah, so this is like this part right here. Yeah, this is like here, yeah. Alright, so then that one over here for that part of the arm, this over here for this part of the arm. The tricep, there's the bicep right here. That's the shoulder, bicep, tricep. And then the forearm. I knew I had made this too low, too high. I should have been lower. Like the hand should have been lower. I didn't do it. Okay. I have trouble not doing sketchy lines, but okay, you know, I'm getting better at it. Well, this is way too long. I didn't do it correctly. I guess it only goes up to this far, not down there. And then the leg goes here. And then it comes down. So I should have done this part right here because it gives me a better better landmark. But I completely ruined it, so it's okay. Alright, let's keep going. Yeah. One more. I don't know what this is. A dynamic post, maybe? Sure. Oh, post from below. From below. Hold on. Alright, cool. Yeah, we're there. We're there. Sweet Anita. I used to go to Sweet Anita's stream before. Yeah. Sometimes, you know, we got people that need to be banned, and I can't ban if I'm not I don't have the banning option. I don't have the banning option. They can ban people. Lay down the hammer, you know? Go. Alright. Next one. Another one from below. So this is gonna be fun-ish. I mean, it should be fun, but, you know. They're complicated poses, these foreshortened poses. You know? Boing! Then, what is this? Is this like a fanny pack that you have on? Or some weird backpack that I don't know about? You know? Yep, there you go. And then this one over here. One over here. Sure. And this one has, you know, wait, hold on. Chat, yeah. There you go. I put no, you know? I don't know if it's big enough, but chat is on the screen now. Okay, hold on. Let me unlock preview. Lock chat. Make it a little bit bigger, you know? Oop. A little bigger. Oop. There you go. Now you can see the chat, you know? I don't type, so I don't need to show the typing. Hey, look, the mouse. My mouse. Wait, hold on. Let me put. Go. Wow, it now propagated to Twitch. Great. But that way, you know, people can see from both sides of the realm of virtualness. What's going on? What's going on? You know? I had thought of just putting it on when there's people from both sides talking, but I was like, no, what if like somebody's watching on either side and they don't see the other? and I'm just like talking randomly, you know. Now you see the chat, so the chat pops up, bloop, and somebody talks. No matter where you are, it's like, oh, there's a chat going on. You know? Yeah, there you go. These are hard poses to get right. Like the foreshortened, weird perspective shots. They're hard. And I have forgotten to limit. Update the title of the stream. You know, after a month of streaming, it's kind of like your head is just nowhere. You know, it's a wild notion. Especially if like I'm used to streaming on weekends. And then for a while, I was kind of like lost on time. I'm kind of lost in time sometimes, but not as bad. Look at this sneaker, man. Like it's right here, We're looking at the sneaker. Such a big sneaker compared to the rest of the body, you know. But that's how the pose is, you know. A very dramatic picture, you know, like the proportions are skewed because there's so much foreshortening going on. Oh, there you go. And then the thumb is here somewhere. Yep, and then the other hand is here, thumb here, and then bent fingers. Alright, kinda like it. Kinda like how it came out. Let's see what else we can draw. Who else wants to join the ranks? Today we're doing a lot of guys. A lot of guys. Guys, you know? Guys. I don't know. You know? Like this going this way. This going this way, and then hand over here. Then hand over there, you know? Like way over there. And now for a taste of things to come. Drawing people with hats is hard. I realized that more when I was trying to draw. I drew Freddy Krueger. I was like, oh, it's kind of hard. This hat thing. You know? Okay. Shoulder kind of here a little bit. This one's long because, you know, he's straight. There you go. That one better. And then this one goes down. This one over here a little bit, but we have the curvature here because the torso kind of bends, you know. So then that's why we gotta bend it. And then over here we have this part right here, swoosh. Or see, this track has like a little like a Persona vibe. The Persona 5 soundtrack, you know? This knee. And right here. It's kind of like weird to do voice shortening sometimes for me. Like I'm telling you, like the scale just kind of like gets all wild, wild and weird. I was going to say weird and wild, and then wheeled. Not wheeled. It's so wheeled. Never definitely has Persona 5 vibes. Never played the game Persona, but I know the soundtrack because my brother played Persona. And yep. Not bad. Not a bad guy. This is this guy. He's kind of like pensive and he fits in the bottom, you know? Maybe here. Will you fit here, sir? Let me see. Why not? Let's make him here in the little nook. Try to cram as many posters as possible in one paper, you know? Alright. Head up here. Wild hair, there you go. And hands over here. That's the hand. And then we have neck. Swoosh, neck, right? There you go. Swoosh. Then other neckies. And then we go like this. Yeah. And then we go a little shoulder from behind, because this is like the neck, right? But there's like a little shoulder from the other side, which is also here. You know, not like the part of the. And do this, you know, do this. But then it goes like this a little bit, and it swoops down to give us the lower, well, the shoulder that's closest to us. And then that's which one's this one? Okay, that's that. And then now we have the pec over here, the pectorals. Yeah. And this is where we rest our hand, because that's where the leg would go. But before we get to the leg, there's a little thingy here for the clavicle. And then from there, kind of like here, we start off the other pec, you know? Like that. And the shoulders kind of over here. He's a very muscular dude, so arms are gonna be kind of wide. I mean, shoulder at least kind of wide. There you go. Bam. Oh, this should have been a lot bigger. Yeah. Like over here, kinda. And then the back over here. His little pecs. You know? Oh man, see. Yeah, they're kinda right. Yeah, it's fine, it's fine. This is kind of a short though. It could have been a bit wider. Just a tad right here. You know? Kinda works. Right? And then we have there, and then sushi. A mini sushi here, right here. Sushi. Leg. The leg has a little like a little switch of like direction right there, because it doesn't go like that, swoosh. It goes up and then down. You know, that's sort of like a little chubby part for the muscle. And then this one over here goes like that, and then here's the other leg. Right? Yeah. And this leg goes like this then, because then the other one goes here. Right? Yep. I mean, we're blocked off by the other guy, so not much we can do there, but we can totes my goat to finish this leg, you know? Totes my goats. Vanity Star Line is definitely one of my favorite soundtracks too. Because it sounds alien. Like anything that portrays what the game feels like to me, it's a great soundtrack. Sure. I guess. I don't know. I don't give a shit. I don't even know where my things go anymore. I just want to save them, you know? Alright, let's go do this one. Because we have a little space here, and then we kind of move out. But you know, I like to like kind of cram as many poses as I can. Here looks like a good place. Hello, Extrader, welcome back. How are you? Welcome. Thanks for coming by. How's your evening? Your evening? We're doing warm-ups for today, you know? For like Sunday, I want to make, since it's Halloween here, and anywhere that celebrates Halloween. Now I can't not ask about your homework, Oxtredo. Oh, you said you would have it done. You would have it done. I put all my trust in you having it done, Oxtredo. Listen, Dynasty could have been your reward for finishing the homework. That's okay. That's neither here nor there. You know? Things were done, decisions were made, and now we're here, you know? So what does that mean? Now you just have to bear the consequences of our actions. I mean, your action. What would Tay say, huh? What would Tay say? You know? Yeah, before November 2nd. Alright. I'm gonna give you provisionary trust. And then we'll see. Provisionary trust is all we can muster for now, Oxtredo. No, wait a bigger. What the hell? So the foot goes here. Yeah, that's where the foot goes. And then shoulder. Shoulder. Is it like hard homework, or you just don't want to do it because like because sometimes I didn't want to do homework because I didn't want to do homework, but it wasn't necessarily hard, you know? So is this it's too hard to do, or I was like, I don't even want to do it. I don't even wanna. And is it really a lot, you know? Absolutely always up for random facts. Random facts are like my favorites. My favorites. Alright, so then you go, there's the stick right here, right? Yeah. And then up until that point, we go like here. And then go this way. And then we go down, yeah. And it is a lot, I get it. Listen, I can't I can't fault you for your actions, Oxtredo, because I might have done something like it, you know? But now we know, you know? Now we know, just like do it first, get it out of the way. Oh, your dog hit your motorcycle. I thought your dog got hit by a motorcycle. I don't know if I should be like awesome or like, oh, is your dog okay? Like, was he like running full speed like, that's it, charge, hit the motorcycle, that's what he loves the most, get him. Is that how it goes? Like your dog was retaliating, trying to hit you where it hurts. It could happen. What up, Magic? It's going phenomenal. Even better than that, you're here. Thanks for coming by. We're doing just some warm-ups. For tomorrow, I feel like I'm going to do the warm-up, not tomorrow, on Sunday, right? Sunday's 31st, yeah. I'm going to do warm-ups before stream because I think I want to have a monster jam. Like, I'm going to draw whoever comes over as their desired character, and then we'll be in a party, you know? Because the last prompt for the month is self. So I can draw myself however I want. I'm going to draw myself in my costume. And then whoever's here decides to tell me, you know, can decide to tell me what costume they want to wear. And I draw them as part of the Monster Jam illustration, you know? So I think it's kind of cool like that. The vets did everything they could. They really tried saving him. What? Wait, he didn't make it? Righto. You put it in my heartstrings here. Righto. I don't know how to feel right now. You're left me in suspense. Oxtredo's dog hit by a motorcycle. Oh, by. Damn it, man. His dog got hit by a motorcycle. I just saw their correction. Aw, man. Oxtredo. I'm so sad now. He's okay. The injury from being hit by a motorcycle was very minor and he will be fine. Yay! Okay, cool. Womp. Bunch of like love for your doggy. Doggies are too adorable for them to suffer, you know? Doggies or cats, you know, they're just cute, adorable creatures. And all they do is just be. Yeah, right? That's good at least. But that sucks though, I'm sorry. Sorry to hear that, Oxtredo. How are you doing because of it? Are you better now? You know, because sometimes it also affects you. I know I'd be affected if my dog got hit by a motorcycle. You know? And the motorcycle driver, I hit him in the head with a shovel and buried him with the same shovel. No body, no crime. Oh my goodness. Allegedly. The way if they come here, they can't find you, know? Allegedly, you hit somebody. Trying to help you, Oxtredo. Trying to help you. What a bastard, though. Like, what the hell? You allegedly did that, you know? This one's coming out surprisingly nice. What up? It's hello, hello, Vortober. Is that you, Kitsune? And the other side, does the chat look okay there? There, here? Is that too small? Should it be bigger? Should I make it bigger? It's Kitsune, right? I was like, wait, Saya? Yeah. But no, seriously, he's dead. Rip him. The guy that hit the motorcycle driver, that sucks, man. Damn, but you know what? At least, like, your dog didn't have any say in it. You know, if he got hit by somebody else's mistake. The guy that was in the motorcycle, he took it up on himself to, you know, do what he did, or they did, or she did. You know, like your dog didn't have a say on what happened. It sucks for the guy if he is dead, but again, they did what they did consciously, you know. How are you, Kitsune? You just ate French toast? I had French toast yesterday because I made some. I was like, delicious. That was my lunch, because I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Too late for me to make lunch. I want some French toast, and I made French toast. You know, nothing wrong with eating French toast as your meal for the day one day. And applesauce. Well, you damn it, Shredder, you're taking me for a roller coaster here. Oh man, applesauce, yum. Have you ever had pork chops with applesauce? I know it sounds weird if you've never had it, but it's delicious. Well, for some reason I don't see her messages in my Twitch chat. No, yeah, cause Kitsune, it's on YouTube. That's why I have this here, so that way everybody can see what's going on, regardless of what platform you guys are on. So, Kitsune is the red one because it's on YouTube, and then you guys are purple because you guys are on Twitch. Never had it. I hadn't had it until a while back, and it was delicious. Yeah. Yes, Magic. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm on both for now. I'm gonna try to transition to YouTube only, but not right now, you know. But yeah, you guys, if the chat's too small, let me know. I can make it a little bit bigger because I don't know how it looks on the screen for you guys, you know. So if we have to make it bigger for the words to be clear, bam. All right. I think it's good. It's good. There you go. Bam. So you guys can see now. Now everybody is aware of the other side. So we can do it, you know? But how's everybody doing? How was you just woke up? Nice, not bad. Just waking up is a good thing, you know? And if you had French toast as your breakfast, you're gonna get s'mores pop tart. Oh, I love s'mores pop tart. S'mores pop tarts are delicious for sure. Those are my faves. Are you gonna get your when you get your in midnight purple car? I want to see a picture. Hello, Anthony 10. How are you? Welcome to the stream. How's it going? How are you? We are currently on both Twitch and YouTube at the moment. I am a traditional artist, and today we're finishing. Well, we're doing one of the days of Vortober, which is like the Inktober kind of thing. And we do drawings in white ink. So all this month we've been doing drawings like this. But we always do a warm up before we start, you know. So this is what we do. You know, bam. You know, kind of like very surreal, what like weird drawings. You know, some of them are better than others. Not all of them can be winners. You know, but you know we have cool little designs. This one's not the greatest, but it's okay. You know, and that's what we do. You know, if you are yourself. Oh crap! I actually forgot to change the name on the account. Your stage name. That's what happens with YouTube. YouTube uses whatever name you had there, like your real name sometimes. Luckily, I'm Vortober everywhere, so you know I don't have to worry about it. But you know, in that sense, it's because in real life I am Vortober. You know. Yeah. And we're just filling up the page. Wait, are you magic then, Anton? We can pretend that we never saw the real name, you know. So it's all early days, so we can totally just not pay attention to it, you know. That way. But definitely trying to make a transition to YouTube only. You know Anthony? Oh, nice. Anthony. Thanks for being here, guys. I hope you are all having a splendid day. Or evening. Well, the remaining of your day. Wherever you might have yet. You do. Because, you know, we're from all over the place. All over the place. Yeah, sure. There you go. Yep. Leg this way, cause why wouldn't he have a leg this way? Oh, that's too much. Yeah. Oh. You know, Alfredo. Today you're taking me for a roller coaster, man. Today has been a very roller coastery day. Get into experience Oxtredo. The Oxtredo experience, you know. You being the immortal Fox King, you know. But that's okay. Kitsune, I have come to know your immortalness, you know. In the best way possible, Kitsune. I don't think you can surprise me anymore. I know your ways. I've become knowledgeable in the art of Kitsune ne Ishime. Oh, nice. Okay, so YouTube is a lot more real time. I like that. Because it makes it easier for me too. Because sometimes I'll say something and it'll be depending on the delay. Then somebody will reply later. I'm like, wait, what was I saying? No. Yeah, no, like the emotes and the YouTube are okay-ish. But yeah. Eventually we'll do a shift to YouTube only. And then I'm trying to come up with either a Patreon or a Ko-fi site. Because I don't know what to offer on Patreon, man, you know? Like, what am I gonna do? Like, you want my warm-ups, you know? No. Oh, this girl is like, the pose looks cool. There you go. Awesome. If it works YouTube better, then dope. Where can you find YouTube emotes? I don't know. To be honest, I don't know. Let me check. I know they have like a little like thing on the side, but hold on. Hopefully I mess it up. Hold on. I'm gonna look at myself. Oh my god, come on. Yeah, but that's the thing though. I want to start doing more videos than live. Like I'm still gonna do live streams, so like I'll be here like twice a week or more or less. There you go, a bunch of like little like YouTube emotes. But I want to do like art challenge videos and stuff like that. So I'll record the challenges while we're doing live streams, and then those will become videos on YouTube. And I'll have the streams on YouTube as well. But I'm gonna start not listing them, so they'll be on a um on hmm, on a playlist, but they'll be unlisted on my channel. So if you go to the playlist, you can see the live streams, but they're not gonna be listed on the channel. You know, the way we can keep it more organized. Because right now, I have nothing but streams on my channel, right? But we'll change that. You know, I just have to come up with a strategy to create the YouTube channel. I've been toying with it for a while, but it's about high time that I do it. You know, it's no more time for just like lillygagging. You know. So we'll get into the YouTube-ness of it all. Like this month has been a good month for like you get like the juices flowing of like a consistent creative process, you know. Wow, my room is so cold even if the thermostat is at 27. How cold does it get over there? Because 27 is pretty high and you're still kind of cold, man. What is going on, Australia? But yeah, man, we'll have some cool YouTube contents, I hope. I mean, like, it's gonna be an art, so I mean, channel anyway. So we'll have like weird art challenges and whatnot. You know, time to evolve. You know, every now and then you have to reinvent yourself. However, that might be, whether it be changing your haircut, getting a new outfit. You know, you should always reinvent yourself every now and then. This time, my reinvention is launching a proper YouTube channel. And it's gonna be a hard as hell thing to do, but how else are we gonna grow if you don't try, you know? Nothing grows on your comfort zone. Remember that. Nothing grows on your comfort zone. If you feel too comfortable with something, maybe you're just not doing anything new. That creator hasn't spawned because crazy work days. No, listen, Katsune, I get it. When I used to be in retail and I wanted to draw, sometimes I was just too drained to be drawing, you know? I was like, I said nope. And I don't believe in the whole like you gotta suffer to make good art, because no. You make better art when you're not suffering. Like you can make better art when you're not suffering and you try to portray your suffering that you went through. But while you're in suffering, not suffering, but you struggle and whatnot. No. That's like a weird romanticized version of art. You know, like, oh yeah, you have to be miserable in order to create good art. No. No. You know? S'more under? Nice. I want to eat some s'mores now. Sooner you're gonna make me hungry today. Because s'mores are my phase. My face. Okay, I like this pose. And then we move on to the next one. I mean, to the. I mean, we'll fill up the paper. We got to fill it up, you know. I'm welcome because you're making me hungry. My phone just told me that you're online thing. You know, maybe your phone got stuck in the past, or we came to the future. You know, maybe we have managed to be in the future, while your phone just kind of like got stuck in the past. You know, Kitsune, I'm gonna have to go and eat your stuff. I'm gonna raid your fridge. Raiding your fridge, Kitsune. You better have some like extra s'mores Pop Tarts in there, because you know I'm going for them. You know. That's not even a question of like wow, how, no, nothing. No, it's just happening. If a wild Vortober appears on in your kitchen, you know I'm heading for them s'mores. You know? That's just like the nature of wild Vortobers, you know? No raid. What do you mean no raid? I'm raiding your fridge, man. Can't stop me. You can stop me now. Cause I can't stop now. Oh man, this both ended up bad because of the bad scale. This should be a lot shorter. Like the hand should be over here. But it's okay. We're gonna leave it like that. You know, it's just not. Again, not all of them can be winners. You know. Ugh, gross. Let's just move on. Let's move on to make another one, and we'll make one more, and that's it. All right. And for materialized, you know, I was thinking about like kind of like a digital entity formulating in the real world. Kind of like, like, oh yeah, pokes the boom. I'm gonna smack the boom. You know? Rating is happening, okay? You've created me this monster, Kitsune. Now you have to bear, you know, face the consequences. All our actions have consequences, you know. And these are the consequences of your actions, Kitsune. I am raiding your refrigerator. But I'm not gonna raid you now. I'm gonna raid you when you get your car. That way you can give me a ride back. Because I'm not gonna carry all the Pop-Tarts, you know. I'm gonna hide. I'm gonna sniff them out. I'm gonna sniff them out. It smells like s'mores. I'm coming. I'm coming in. Also forgot that a guy with Anton and visited the stream. I'm trying to avoid trouble with using. As happened before and got dirty. Oh man. Yeah, but that's why. How you gonna mask s'more smell, man? S'mores smell delicious. You can't just like not let me smell s'more smell. It's just not like not happening. Like my nose has evolved to be wired to pick up on s'more smell. And when I go to my aunt's house and we're making s'mores, I know we're making s'mores before we're making s'mores because I already know. My nose is like, smells like s'more stuff. I'm like, ooh, you don't say. And then, yep, there it is. Lo and behold, s'mores happen. But yeah, with real names, Extrado, you gotta be careful. For sure. That's why I've never, well, in the beginning, when the interwebs was not that much of a chat show yet, I used to be with my real name. But now, you can't find me with my real name. You just find me by Vortober. So that's why it's like Vortober became my real name, you know? Because you don't know who's out there. And then when you go to, it started, you know, when the Facebook became more prevalent and more people had Facebook, you know, which is a common thing to have Facebook, everybody had like just wanted to like look you up when you got a new job. When I started, I had already been not using my name for a while. And then when I started my last job, which was the retail job, and then people were looking for me on the Facebook. It's like, oh, but I can't find you on Facebook. I'm like, yeah, because I'm not by my name. I have nothing to do, so I will make a GIF and it will be Vortober's theme. What? Do it. I want to see it. Oh man. Oh man, I'm excited now. you know, anything could be Vortober theme, you know? Could be, I don't know. Well, it depends on your idea, because I don't want to like dictate your idea, you know? There you go. Not a bad pose. Sketchy, yes. But not a bad pose. Haha, Mr. Gatuna now. Well played. Alright, let's do our handy dandy thumbnails. Thanks for being on YouTube, guys. For sure, for real. Like, that's awesome. You know, the quicker you guys get used to YouTube, the quicker we can transition to YouTube, you know? And just call it a day. And that way we don't have to be in Jeff Bezos' playground, you know? And then y'all too, we get more reach, you know? Which, you know, as much as I love art, I do want to make a living out of art, you know? So, like, I'm not doing art for the money, but I do want to have art make money, you know? I know, meta, that's right, that's right. Oh, the Stonks picture? Oh my god, that Stonks picture was funny. That was a funny picture. That's right, we're meta now. There's no more Facebook. Well, back in the day when Facebook was around, I hate the fact that it's called meta now, but because now nothing can be meta anymore. Hello, Energy. Welcome back. How are you? How are you, my friend? All right, you got here just in time, Energy. We're here doing the thumbnails of Materialized. I was thinking before of having like some sort of like digital look to it. So like kind of like, all right, let's see if we, this for just the sake of argument, right? But let's say we have like an apple, right? An apple. I mean, let me bring you guys down. Smack to the face. There you go. So we have an apple, right? But then the apple, let's say, is kind of like in midair. Again, this is just for the sake of argument. So, but then we have like little like cutaways of like squares, right? Like little like squarey cutaway, and then just kind of like the squares, you know, look like they're joining the apple. You know, just like materialize, and then it becomes together. Kind of like that. People will buy your art, man. You gotta get out there. Art, it's something that you can definitely find people for. It's just a matter of how much you expose yourself. Yeah, like pixels, you know? So kind of like everything becomes together with the pixel because it's materialized. And for some reason, I just thought about it as like digital stuff coming to the real world kind of thing. So that's what I was looking at, thinking about, you know? But what? I don't know, you know? We have to make something cool. Something like, whoa. So materialize could be... Oh, completely unrelated, but... This looks hot, right? Look. Bam. That's hot. Hair, hot. Lipstick, hot. Weird, see-through bone jumpsuit, hot. No? Okay. I'd buy a Kitsune original. Alright. Let's see what else can we materialize. That's what I'm trying to figure out. You know, what can we materialize? I mean, it doesn't necessarily have to be anything either, you know? Because it could be one of those like weird, just kind of like monolithic like structure, right? Like something like a crystal of sorts, and then the pixels just kind of come out of the back. And that's another question: should the pixels be coming out from the bottom or coming from the top? You know, does bottom placed pixels read as coming up to the form or falling and disintegrating, or should we have them coming out from the top? You know. Yeah, pixel, apple, and a knife. What it is? Oh, and a pen. Top, right? Yeah, top. Because when I was doing this one, I figured maybe this kind of reads like it's falling apart. But from the top, kind of comes together. Okay, so what can we do to make it... Okay, so like with every other drawing that we have had, it's been very like meditation heavy kind of individuals, because I meditate a lot, so why not, right? But I also like I add stuff that makes him feel a little bit more epic. You know, like a baby's like, oh, why is there a baby floating? A hand, oh, you know, or like a giant face, you know, kind of like feels a little poetic, but it's not. It's just it looks cool. But that's kind of like what I want to do. I want to have something cool, kind of like be materialized. Buffering. Don't buffer. I think that I can't see all the emotes. Some emotes don't show, you know. Okay, what can we materialize? Let's go into my head for a bit. You know, just kind of like visualize what's going on inside my head. Let me see. Maybe somebody breathing something into existence. Yeah, alright. Breathing something into existence, absolutely. Materializing a soul, okay, even cooler, nice. Breathing into existence, materializing a soul. I like those two. Very cool. Well, let's what we have done every time and haven't done today. Define, materialize. Simple past tense of materialize. Well, then tell me what materialize means. Not materialized, because the tense that I put it was already past tense. So this is already kind of like, that's why it has to be known what we're materializing, because it's past tense. Become real or actual. Cause to become materialistic. To come into existence. Become real. To appear, especially suddenly. To take physical form or shape. Used especially for always. Spirit or ghost. Okay. I like the materializing something to exist, the breathing something to existence, and then materializing a soul. I like that concept right there. Sounds like a hot imagination. I mean, image. I mean, we're gonna use imagination, but it sounds like a cool image. To give material form, to invest with material attributes. To materialize abstract ideas with metaphors. To make physically perceptible cause. To appear in bodily form. To render materialistic. Okay. No materializing suffering. Haha. Touche. Very buffering suffering. Materializing and buffering. Yeah. Okay. So what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna look out soul. Soul hunter. Alright. I don't know. I don't even know if soul hunter is a thing, but figured something cool. No, or ghostly being. That's what you. Why can't you like type, man? Ghost. Ghostly. Nope. I put ghostly being art, and I get a bunch of Ghost Rider and random like scream pictures. None of these are spirit. Alright. Spirit being. Oh, imagine we can materialize lost memories. It'd be kind of hot. Or just materialize your memories in general, like just kind of bring your memory to the real world just for a moment, you know? It's like I would like do it so I can give my dad a hug, and then that's it, you know? Okay, I know what I'm doing. I think I know. I think we got it. I think. Come on. My board doesn't want to open. There you go. So I don't have to be switching between um between tabs for the picture, you know? Alright, here we go. Come on, save there. Well, I haven't seen this picture in a while. Alright. Let me see what's going on now. Alright. Suffer in the buffer, right? That's true too. I do suffer when there's buffering. I'm like, stop buffering, you know? Alright. Oh, and this chat over here is literally what I see. So if you put a emoji and it doesn't show here, it's because I can't see it. Because I like the idea of hugging something since we were talking about soul. Yay, glad you like it. I figured it would be easier to kind of keep up with talking, you know? So I like the whole materializing a soul. I like to breathe something into existence, you know? But then when I said, oh, I want to hug my dad, so it's like I like the image of hugging a soul. So then kind of like the soul materializes into like a person. I still don't know how I would write how I would draw that, you know, how to show the hug already in progress and then have the person be hugged be like a ghostly apparition with some solid parts, you know? And so maybe we can have metaphorical hug and not like the literal hug, you know? Which means we can kind of like have a soul, right? Like a soul-like creature here. No, can't. Not coming through. No. You remember mostly all your memories? I remember a lot of stuff, man. I remember stuff from when I was a kid, like in diapers. Like I have a vivid memory of me getting my diapers changed when I was like 3 years old or 2, yeah, something like that. You know, I remember like weird stuff like that. I have like some like very clear images of like me when I was a baby. Because I've told my mom, like, oh yeah, I remember one time I was like, yeah, but you were a baby. I'm like, well, I remember it. I remember that thing. You know? Alright. You know what I wish we had done? Is that if we had used white ink and then a blue color pencil to go over the white ink. I like the look of like glowy blue stuff. We could have made the white look bluish. Called soul? No. I don't think I have. Alright, let's see what else can we do. Material. Alright, how about right? Hear me out. How about we have this part right here, right? This is gonna be our character. And I think she's gonna be a she. So here's a she, so we can have here kind of like she's kind of like already embracing something, right? And it's kind of floating over here. Then we can have her like have like very cool like floating hair, and I do mean floating, kind of like it just moves around her. And then we have this thing here, and it materializes. So then we can have like the core of something, like the core of an apple, you know, like just that's the one that's fully formed here. And then we can have like the bits of it being like built around it, and then that's where we have like kind of like little pixels go up here, you know. And then we kind of like make them all. We're gonna have to make one that looks like it's being connected, you know. So I like that idea. I like this idea so far. It looks gentle because I feel like we have to have like a gentleness to it, you know, something kind of like nice. All right, let's see what else we can do. What else we can do? I sent you a screenshot from a movie that might be helpful. Oh, cool. Thank you. Thank you. Let's put this down. And where are we going? Where are we going? This way. Oh, yay. That's a nice huggy of like a ghostly thing. Aw. Okay. 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 Thank you. Okay. Because now looking at that picture, right? And then looking at this over here, I can kind of like work in the, so still have her here like be like all like ethereal, and then here just have the head, you know, the head, and then the semblance of like the body being put together, and it's just the face of another person here, you know. And then with like that the ghastly kind of thing kind of like intertwining with her hair, so her hair and like the thing kind of move around together. Might be good. Might be good. All up in my face, man. All right, there you go. Not so much all up in my face. Alright. Alright. Again, thank you for the picture. I don't know if it happens to be better in the tip of my lip. Sometimes it happens that I get a little kind of like a harder skin, and it bothers me. So I cut it out. I'm like, no, get out. It bothers me. All right. Let's see what we can do, because you know we always like to still kind of like do more after we find something we kind of like, because we kind of make sure that we're not settling for one or the other. Let me see. What else can we do? What else can we, how else can we show materialize, you know? And like still kind of have that gentleness about it, because I do want to have a gentleness to it. That's why I ended up with this, you know? Especially since we're talking about soul, you know? Soul and like materialized, and in the context that we have it, it's more like an embrace, you know? Like breathing something into life, you know? And another kind of like calming feel from it. I mean, giving birth itself for women, I'm sorry, ladies, it doesn't seem like a peaceful thing at all, but in the poetic version of it, breathing something into life, you know. And I'm glad that nobody gravitated towards like a material version of materialized. Like, oh yeah, a car appeared. No, no. Like we know better, you know. What if we do the whole thing again? You know, let's take this. So she's kind of like holding the thing here. Like I'm trying to see if I can do like a close up of that shot over there, you know. So she's kind of like hand over the shoulder, and it's just kind of like ghostly. So then his head this over here, but it's kind of like ghastly. Kind of cool too, you know, materialize. You have an idea? Let me know. Let me know. There's 3 more thumbnails. Speak now or forever hold your peace, you know? I like this soundtrack. And I like that. That track, I don't know, makes me feel like I'm in an alien planet. Why? I don't know. Maybe it's because it's the beginning of and it's Star Online, you know? I don't know why I wanted to do that. Alright, let me see. Let me see. We're almost there. We're almost there. I'm kneeling towards the elite here. Leaning towards this. Wow, kneeling. Kneeling, What if kneeling? What if kneeling? Kneel down. You drawn for a bit? Nice. Do it, Kitsune. Draw away. What if, you know? Hold on. Something's happening. And it's just kind of like... Alright. Because like, what if like this right here, it's still her, you know? You have a woman here. Flowy hair everywhere, you know? And then here the soul kind of like coming to being. Materializing into like existence. Maybe taking part of her like energy. You know, like her life energy. I don't know. Alright. But what if, again with the kneeling, right? Kneeling. I like this kneeling idea. You know? Ba ba da ba 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 da ba ba da ba ba. Look at this. Look at this cookie. Don 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 don. Kind of sus, you know, kind of sus that cookie. One of my favorite art YouTubers are Wid Manga or White Manga. Wid Manga. I'm gonna look it up because I need inspiration. So thank you very much, Kitsune. Let me put it here before I forget. One of my favorite YouTubers. Favoriteest. To put. There you go. Manga. Alright. Ba ba da da da. What up? Alright. I'll check out Mr. Wood Manga. Have you seen Ergo Josh? Ergo Josh is good too. All right, let's see. Let's go. Let's begin with the black paper. Black paper. Wing. Here it is. There you go. Good. Let me put you guys out again. All right. So here, paper. You know, paper. Now we have to do the sketchiness. Where did I put the pencil? I don't know where my pencil is. Oh, woo, woo. Okay. Now comes the part where you guys have to bear with me while I realize I do a sketch here. So for you guys, it may not seem like much is going on for a little bit, but believe me, there's something going on. There's something going on. Nice. White manga. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. I like that poster because I like this one. I like this, right? This concept, but I like this pose right here. So I'm gonna have to combine this with this pose somehow. I'll make it. We'll make it happen. You know, that's what we're here for. To make it happen. Whatever the challenge might be, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We do it. We make it, and then if it comes out, great, great. If it doesn't come out, great, great too, because we did it. You know. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Hold on. Well, let me stretch first too. All right. We got our blood pumping. We got our stretching. I'm gonna clean my nose real quick. All right, so now we're good. All right, hold on. You might think it's not moving that quick because I have this on. So when I have this on, it kind of slows down stuff. Okay, there's what I want. Kind of like a little bit. I knew when I put like women on her knees, there's gonna be some weird kind of like overly sexual kind of posters, but I do need a woman kind of like moving down. So we're gonna use parts of this, not exactly what I want. What I want. I'm gonna turn it into what I want, you know? There you go. Psh, perfect. Never mind. Never mind. We already found it. It's a this one right here. So we're good. Let me just see if we have any other one with that one too. Yeah. That's what I want. Because, you know, if we can add a little bit of sensuality to it, it's not a bad thing, you know? You know? All tastefully done, it's all good, you know? Alright. I feel like we're good. Oh, wow. Yes, yes. Absolutely, man. That's like literally kind of what I want. Alright. Whoop, whoop. Alright, we're good. Let me just arrange my references here. Let me get rid of other references that we had before. Okay. Get rid of that. Boom. Get rid of this. Awesome sauce. Let me move pictures over here, over there, over there. Because for like the ghostly being of sorts, we can extrapolate it from like imagination, because, you know, there's no right or wrong way to draw a spirit, you know? All we need is the proper pose for our human character. And I found it. So since we found it, we're gonna do it properly now. Okay, hold on. Alright, here we go. 29, man. Already 29. Tomorrow's 30, and then Sunday 31st. Boom, done. I'm saying for the 31st, I'm trying to have like, I'm gonna see if I can do it today or tomorrow and sketch out like a party scene and put a number of characters around, and then one of the characters is gonna be me, and then the rest of the characters are gonna be you guys. So for Sunday, I'm gonna try to make it like a monster bash party. So you guys, if you guys are here, you can tell me what kind of monster you want to be in the party, and then we'll draw you guys as part of the party. Like the party scene is gonna be predetermined, you know, but it's gonna be done with like placeholder poses, you know, and then we can dress him up as one of you guys. Okay. Here we go. You know? Alright. Here we go. Art gods, help us that we do this lady justice and we don't make her hideous. You know? That's one of my biggest concerns when I draw women. That I make them hideous, you know? Not that I make women hideous, but my concern is that I could make him hideous. You're zombified kitsune? Zamtsune. Zamzune. That's going to be your zombified version. Zamzune. It sounds like a tribal king. Zamzune. Zamzune. What will you do? Tell my peoples to attack at dawn. That's gonna be Kitsune. Kitsune is gonna be attacking at dawn. Oh, you gotta attack at dawn, Kitsune. I mean, it's a cool idea to attack at dawn, so good on you. Zamzune. Or it could be like Chansu's rival, because Zamzun, Zamsun, you know, Changsun. Yeah, it's alright. Don't judge me, okay? Yeah, I like this because I want her to be kind of like giving up her like life source kind of thing in order for this to be materialized, you know? We're gonna give it, we have to give it some drama, you know? We cannot give this the image some drama. Otherwise, how are we gonna be like, wow, what about it? Like, oh my god, you know? We need the drama. We need the drama, and we need it now. I need my drama, and I need it now, you know? I have created my sketch now for something to go with it. Nice. You know, Kristune, I always knew you were going to do something cool. It just screams coolness, you know? Well, you scream coolness. Like you're going around with the world. Coolness! You know, shouting coolness. Yeah, this is what I see also. I have two chats. I have this chat because this chat tells me when you guys redeem points. This chat over here doesn't tell me anything. But it shows YouTube. Let me get rid of this hand because now this hand is very like not dynamic, you know? There you go, much better. Much better hand. This here too. I don't know how we're gonna dress her. Or if we're gonna dress her at all. I mean, we're not gonna show like blatant nudity, you know? But I need to know how to dress her, you know? Okay. Yeah, I knew her leg was weird, but now it's okay. Alright. Yeah, and now we have to have the thing here that's being materialized. And the thing that's being materialized is you know, she's kind of like giving her energy. And then materializing something. Or another person, yeah, no, another person. What if we draw, hold on. Hold on. I'm telling you, there are stuff here, it's just, it doesn't look like much, but look, see? Oh, who's that? Whoa, see? There's stuff. There's stuff going on. Alright. So what if here, hand, you know? No. Kind of look good, but no. I want to materialize a person, but I'm trying to figure out how to make this body, you know? So she's kind of like materializing this person, you know? And then this arm is not like fully materialized, nor is this, you know? So she's kind of like giving up her energy to materialize this person. I think so, yeah. Might be a little too short. That's fine. Okay. Let me see if I can do something with her face now, so that I don't have to struggle with it later. You know? Yeah. Ah man, there's something wrong with her body. I don't know, I feel like her legs are too short. No? No. Alright, that's it. Let's begin with the white ink. Have a second sketch, I'll pause the first for now. Do it, do it. I just want to see it. Just want to see it. You can tell that this paper did not cover it properly because it got dried. Not dry, but so there's a lot less water than it was before. And we haven't made that many illustrations from yesterday to now. It's just the one, you know? Let's mix the paint. Alright, mixing it. Just bear with me for one moment while we mix this ink. There you go. And today my uncle finally gets home from Chile. Happy to see him, but also treats. Like by the time that we're done here, he'll be here, you know? Alright, so here we go. Let's see how this ink is. It shouldn't be watery because yesterday I put more ink. But you don't know. You don't know. You never know. You never know. It looks kind of watery. But I feel like we're going to be fine. Alright, here we go. Now is where it becomes a lot more fun for you guys. I hope, you know? Alright, here we go. Damn. That was a lot, very little water, I mean, ink that you got in there, pen. And as always, this is the point of the process where I try get a lot more quiet. Because I get lost in the process of inking, you know? So I do apologize in advance. Yeah, this face is not right. Yeah, this proportions, they're not right, but okay. But we already started, that's it, you know, I'm gonna get one paper per day, you know? So it will be what it is, you know? I mean, it could have been worse, but it wasn't, you know? You know? Alright, so then this one over here. And then our second figure is going to be that figure on the top, but I gotta finish this first. Alright. Does this be... Alright. Yeah, he's gonna be the bold guy. The only other face that we have done in this place, or body. I just finished, I don't know what this even is. This is even... Absolutely, I always want to see your art. For sure. On half the time, I don't even know what I'm doing. More than half the time, I don't know what I'm doing. Like right now, I don't know. I had an idea, but as far as like what am I doing, I don't know, man. I'm just trying to see if I can materialize my idea, you know. Art is an overstatement. Listen, art is art, you know. I want to see it, actually. I want to see it. I want to see it. I want to be the judge of how awesome you did. It's a weird hand, but it's okay. You know? And then she has like power stuff, right? Let me erase now so we can clear up the stuff that we did from all the noise. All right. Alright, hopefully she looks like a pretty lady. That's all I can do. Just hope for the best. Hope that she looks like a pretty lady at the end. Excuse me. Yeah, see, her lips should have been here, but I made this her head too small. Oh, what the fudge did I do here? Alright, hold on. Oh, hold on. You add me on Twitter? Okay. Hold on. This got out of hand so quick. I feel like we just went straight into the deep end of like crappiness. It wasn't even like, hey, you know, it's a little bit. No, crappiness right off the bat. Of course, Twitter always downgrades your resolution. I have nothing to do. Here's another. Oh man, I'm gonna see it. I love it. Yes, yes, I'm gonna show on the stream. Thank you. Wait, look at it. Check it. Ready? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That is awesome. That is awesome. Thank you. I'll retweet it with a clever message later. And thanks for the follows on Twitters. On the Twitters. On the Twitterverses. I used to be in Twitter so much. But then I stopped, you know? Twitter. And does the head, like the ear should have been here, man. That's where the ear goes. Why are you giving me so much ink now? Damn. Before it was no ink. Now it's way too much ink for me to be comfortable with. Oh my goodness, still? I'm trying to do this very subtly, but the damn pen keeps on giving me a ton of ink. That's not cool. And now there's no ink. Oh my goodness, wow. Today, man, it's like we have a good idea of a drawing, but then the medium and our tools want to be a pain in the butt. You know, we can never win. I mean, we can always win, but we never win like easy wins. You know, it's like always something going on. Bastards. You bastards! Oh my god, they killed Kenny! You made a creepy stuff tonight. I added to. You made a creepy stuff tonight? Creepy stuff. I mean, that one was pretty cool, even if it was creepy or not, but. See, this arm, looks a little short because it's bent, you know? So it's kind of giving me a little bit of a weird shape, but it's okay. Oh my goodness, here we go. Bunch of like face drawing, man. Why? Knowing full well that I can't do faces. I'm like here like drawing faces, you know? It's like I don't learn. Or maybe I do, that's why I'm doing this, because I want to learn. Well, that was a bad you know, he's trying to reach her. Like, sometimes beard, itch, you know, itch. So this guy's gonna be our source of light, more or less. There's gonna be like some ambience light coming from the top, but he's gonna be the light source. He's trying to reach for his loved one because she summoned him back from the dead. So she is making him materialize from beyond the grave, you know? God knows how it's gonna read to people, you know, because people can look at it and not read the caption. And they're gonna see this guy coming out of nowhere. Like, why is she with a ghost? I'm like, well, but it's her loved one. But why is it a ghost? I'm like, listen. I'm not here to explain metaphysics to you. I'm just letting you know that that's her love. I'm not drawing feet on this character. Why not? Feet are hard to draw, but essential. Anyway, ever since Bernard Chang started talking about like how a lot of people don't render the feet correctly and they give heroes, and he was talking about heroes, you know? Like in comic books, everybody just wears onesies because their footwear usually just wears, it looks like socks, you know? They don't have like structure to it. So when Bernard draws his heroes, you know, like that hit his back, he's doing either like X-Men or whatever he's working on. He draws the feet very accurate to real life. So he draws like the shoes and everything. He says that it's very hard. I mean, it's very common for people not to draw any correct footwear for heroes. So ever since then, I can't not draw feet. No, you don't have to. You don't have to. It's just this. That's what happened to me now. Like I can't not draw feet, even though sometimes I make terrible feet. But Bernard's in my head, you know? I'm like, damn it, Bernard. He's good, man. He's in Germany now, and he went to a Comic-Con over there. Bernard Chang, man. Good stuff. If you guys want to learn and hang out in another stream, you can totally go hang out at Bernard's stream. I wonder who the next character for Battle of the Sketch is going to be. We're getting to that moment of the week, you know? Where the Battle of the Sketches character gets announced. Usually it's on the weekend that it gets announced. Sometimes later than other times. I like it when it's earlier because the way I have time to think about it. I mean, not this time around during October, we just did it on the spot. But usually I like to like kind of plan out my Battle of the Sketches, you know? Too late for drawing them? That's fine, you know, you don't have to draw them. I'm telling you, that's like just what where my head goes now, thanks to Bernard Chang, you know? I'm like, alright, fine, Bernard, I'm gonna draw the damn feed. It's gonna be one of those like not dressed but not detailed body. Because I don't want to draw nudity right now. She's definitely totally not dressed, but we're not gonna detail her body nor his. Like we should need it enough for them to be able to tell that there's a male and a female figure. That's it. So long hair, female figure, and then no hair, male figure. And that's what we need, you know? That's all that's needed to convey what we're trying to say. Oh, see, because here, there's the hips, you know? And I forgot to include the hips. And not all of it is getting lit up the same way because she's casting a shadow on herself. So this arm right here is not going to have much light or at all. So that's why I'm just kind of putting some like preliminary lights. What, she closed her eyes? Without even me wanting to close her eyes. I wanted to draw her with eyes open, but she closed her eyes. Sometimes it happens, you know? Sometimes you want to do something and then your character just wants something else. And as a responsible artist, you know, you should listen to your drawings. Finish art 2 still, trying to figure out art 1. Do a little bit of thumbnails, you know? Entertain an idea long enough for you to see it fail, so you can be like, you know what? Nah, I don't want that. I want to see it when you're done. That's right, I'm nosy. I want to see it, you know? Yeah, I made 5 toes. I just want to like define her body a little more. Needs help? Why? Why do you need help? What's going on, Mr. Kitsune? What's going on? Mr. Kitsune, what is going on? Sometimes you guys throw me for like a loop, man. I'm like, whoa, whoa, what's going on? You know? Never mind, got it? Alright, cool. Let me know if you need help. Let me know. I'll try my best to help you, and if I can't, I'll help you look for the answer, you know? The way we can both learn. You know? You put your hand up on my hip, and I dip, we dip, you good. I put my hand up on your hip. Boom, there you go. And this line right here, this right here, this where the thigh and then the gluteus, the glute starts. I learned it yesterday. I was watching what's his name? Mark something. From schoolism, yeah. And he was talking about drawing, and I was like, oh, hey, no, he was talking about drawing. He was, because he does a class online, and then he was to be not criticizing like in a bad way, but, you know, giving feedback and critique to people that are part of his program. And somebody had sent in like figure drawings, and that's when he started talking about, you know, like little things like they were missing, and this was one of the parts, like the glute in the thigh, and like the difference between the two muscle groups, you know. So I was like, oh, I did that part. I know the glute. I know how to glute it up. You know? I still don't know how to make him look materializing. But we'll get it. We'll get it. You know, I know we'll get it because we have no choice. We have no choice but to get it. That's one of the things that I like the most about this challenge. Is that I give myself the option of, the option of only using one paper. You know, no giving up midway and then like, oh, I'm gonna get another paper because, you know, I sucked at this one, so I'm gonna get another paper. Like, nope. Like, psych, buddy, you gotta use it. You gotta do what you gotta do. And that's what I do, you know? Even when I'm like struggling 100%. I still be like, no. Alright. Oh, the eyes too, the eyes. Like, I swear I didn't want to close her eyes. I just wanted her to have open eyes, but look good with eyes closed. That's after I saw how it looked, you know? Gotta get rid of some of these little areas. I might as well do them now since we have that pen out, you know? This is our eraser when we do ink, white ink on black paper. And today I'm making butternut squash. Woo, woo, woo. Are you planning on doing the pixels? I don't know. Maybe I have to make him look materializing, so I'm gonna have to do pixely maybe on his body here. Let's try it. Why don't we? You know, let's try it out. See how it works. I mean, I have to. So yeah, right. I have no choice because of the buffering. But it's cool to like have limitations like that, you know, like, nope, can't change paper. Because it's way too easy to be like, oh man, I suck, I'm gonna start again, you know? Then you don't necessarily know why you sucked in the beginning. Alright, so let's do maybe here, like the pixely, or at least square looking dematerialization or materialization. We're gonna put like little squares. Boxy's pixels looking out good. They're working out all right, you know. And then we have to have like her energy flow. And then he's kind of glow, you know, because he's the one that's being made by her energy. Energy. No, I appreciate that you asked me because otherwise I would have forgotten, and I wasn't sure how I was gonna make him disappeared, and I wasn't sure whether or not the pixel version would be okay in this current state of the drawing. You know, I wasn't sure if it was gonna work out fine, but I feel like it does, so why not? That's why I appreciate your guys' inputs, because then I was like, you know what, yeah, let's just try it out. If they want it, I'm gonna do it. Because sometimes I'm like, unsure of what I want to do, and then I'm like, you know what, maybe it's not gonna be good. They're not gonna like it. I'm not gonna like it. It's gonna suck. Forget it. But if you guys say, hey, how about the thing? It's like, oh, you guys still want it? Boom, let's do it. You know. Like little squares here, kind of floating from the energy that she's giving. You know, this is like kind of cool now. The energy always coming in clutch, man. Even when we had, remember that website that you found us for the random prompts, it came out helpful. Well, it became handy. Helpful. It's still helpful, but it's not the word that I wanted. Bam. This is what's cool about art, you know? You can start like doing something, and then it's just putting the pieces together, and it looks cooler and cooler. There you go. The energy, look at this. Way cool now. Had you not asked, then we wouldn't be here. That's why you should never stay quiet, you know? You never know what you say will do, you know? And if there's no malice behind what you say, then you don't have to be worried that it'll be something bad, you know? Alright, so now let's keep going with the energy stuff. feel like this is a love story, you know? Like she's calling him back and he's like, oh no, you're in trouble. So he doesn't know what's going on because he's just being made out of nowhere. So he's like, what the hell? You know? Clarissa, no. That's her name, Clarissa. Clarissa gave it all for him. So Clarissa's not having a good day today. Like he didn't know this was possible, you know? He didn't know that he could be brought back to life. So when Clarissa did it, he doesn't know any better. Going to go shower. Awesomeness. Thanks for being here. Go shower. Enjoy the shower. Because showers are dope, so enjoy it. And, you know, I'll see you next time or later, you know? Thanks for being here. Much love for you. I want to see what you drew. Don't think that I forgot. I want to see it. I want to see it. I see it. I mean, my mind is your. Clarissa, you know. I think I'm gonna paint these white. So then when they get attached to them, they start slowly becoming less white, you know? Yeah, because it was like kind of like energy into the body and it becomes solid, you know? He's summoning him with his power. And I like the undressed element of it all because it's kind of like pure, you know? It's like trust because neither him or her are wearing anything. You know? Whoa. Whoa. We can't do that. We can't do that. We can do the sing songy one because then it'll. Did Juniverse have a good? Oh no, let's go. Sonic Adventures. I don't know if Juniverse. Thank you, Energy. Thank you. Take it. Loading some music, you know, I'm like making these little pixels white. All the squares. Bum bum. Alright, let's use the white pencil now for a little bit. Because I want to intensify. Well, hold on. I want to also not intensify. Oh no! I touched one of the squares. It was fresh. Doesn't matter. Wait, what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Here. I will never, never go. There's no, it's a one-way track. This one is good because everybody knows it's Sonic, you know? But even the algorithm, I feel like it's gonna know that it's Sonic. Open your mind to your eyes. Kind of defining some of this like flow of energy, you know? I know energy might be like, what? Me? Again? No? Sorry. Magic, magic. Ah, magic. If magic is here, then what? Me? Sorry, magic. Oh my god, come on. It's too much ink before, so I can't. I had to make sure they apply more green, more green, more white. Me? Oh, I'm loving it. Yes, absolutely. I am definitely liking it. It looks a lot better than I thought it was going to look, you know? There were a lot of like, um, there were a lot of faces to do today. And I mean, not a lot of faces, but there were a lot of things that I could have messed up because of the faces and I didn't. So I'm definitely happy that I didn't. And how it's coming out, it's pretty dope. Do you like it? Do you guys think that it's coming out cool? Cool? A good and cool same cool? But I am most certainly liking it. Even the ones that I don't like, you know, quote unquote, I still like them. Have I gotten bored with only using white ink? No, not at all. Not at all. Not at all. I like the idea of using white ink. And like limitations in general, for me, they're fun. So using white ink only is a limitation that I enjoy. Like I've learned a lot from you doing this about now, like lighting and stuff, you know? Like playing with light with white ink is, you're like, thank you, I'm not like it. Playing with white ink for lighting, it's a unique way of like looking at light, you know? I'm telling you, like when I draw with white ink, it's more so like I'm shining the light on top of whatever it's already on the paper. Like what I want to draw is already there. I'm just bringing it out. So I like that idea. I like that way of like looking at art. Like I'm actually looking at a, like it already exists in the paper. I just have to come in and bring it out, you know, like kind of shine the light on it. All right. Oh, damn it, man. I mean, this horizon line should be over here. If at all, you know? Boom, bam, bam. Interesting. I feel like that's it. This is it. Yeah. I was just looking through your Instagram and you have a freaking cool collection of drawings and stuff. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate it. Well, that's why I'm excited to see how it comes out when I order it as a book. I don't know how the books are gonna come out, so I can't tell you like, yeah guys, buy one, because I don't know how they're gonna come out. But once they're in my possession and they're nice, I'm gonna, hey, if anybody wants one, let me know. And I found it for really cheap, so I think it's gonna be like 20 bucks including ship, like that's including shipping, so 20 bucks is not bad. But it's gonna be within the US because I can't, I mean, unless somebody from outside the US wants one, it's gonna be expensive. Shipping outside of the US is like 40 bucks now. You want one? Yay! Awesome. Maybe all 31 pieces of Inktober. Or Vortober. Let's sign it because I think we did it. And if we keep going, sometimes, you know, there's times that you have to recognize that if you keep doing anything else, you're gonna ruin what you did. Number 29. Whoa. Materialized area. Materialized. Woo! Yeah, this one came out cool. There's another one for the book. And I'll include like a little like thank you note for everybody that gets a book. You know? But yeah, man, look, this came out good. This came out good. It came out good. You know? No. Wait, before we're done. Yeah. Christian's not here. We're listening to Sonic music. Missed out. That's it. That would be it for today, guys. We did a good job. We did a very cool drawing, I feel like. It just looks awesome. She got pretty good. And her face works alright, you know? But yeah, that would be it for today, guys. Thanks so much for being here. I'll see you tomorrow with one of the last words, which is gonna be uncover. Uncover. We're gonna have uncover, and then on Sunday I'm gonna try to do Monster Jam. So Monster Jam is gonna be I'm gonna have a pre-drawn party scene with a number of characters in there, like drawn in the style of like the warm-up, you know, no discerning details. But then if you guys happen to be here and you want to be part of the party, you're gonna let me know how you want to be dressed as, and then we draw you into the party, and then we can have like a Halloween party together, you know? So I'll get that done today, and then tomorrow I'll confirm with you guys that the party's going on. And then on Sunday we do that. We'll do this, the last one, which is gonna be the last black one, but then I'm gonna do another piece by itself of a monster jam, you know. So like, and it's cool because the last prompt is self. So the self that I'm gonna draw is gonna be myself, how I see myself, I guess, like your true form, but like in a costume way. So that's going to be the last drawing that we're going to do in white ink, and then we'll do the monster jam. I'll draw myself, whoever I drew in white ink, I'll draw it on part of the party, and then you guys can be part of the party as well. Okay, but yeah, tomorrow I'll definitely confirm. I'm pretty sure I'm going to do it. I have to make sure that I know 100% tomorrow. And yeah, so thanks again, guys. Have a lovely day, and I'll see you tomorrow.